The Pathfinder Volume 60, The Regulatory Control Strategy, Paving the Way for Successful Drug Development and Commercialization.
In this audiocast, envision embarking on a daring expedition where every decision you make holds the power to alter the journey's trajectory. The outcome hinges on a web of intricate, interrelated steps. This isn't a tale of a daring explorer, though. It's the story of the journey a drug takes from development to commercialization, a process governed by an intricate regulatory control strategy. A drug's journey from the earliest stages of development to commercialization, the RCS serves as a roadmap for navigating the intricate regulatory landscape. In this audiocast, we delve into the significance of the RCS and explore its profound impact on CMC drug development. Buckle up and get ready for a journey as we uncover the secrets of successful drug development and commercialization through the power of the regulatory control strategy.
Imagine yourself on a daring expedition where each decision you make can change the course of the journey, and the ultimate outcome depends on a series of complex, interconnected steps. This isn't a tale of a daring explorer, though. It's the story of the journey a drug takes from development to commercialization, a process governed by an intricate regulatory control strategy. In the world of pharmaceutical development, the journey from a promising molecule to a marketable drug is a complex and arduous one. Numerous challenges must be overcome, including stringent regulatory requirements that demand meticulous planning and execution. One crucial element that plays a pivotal role in ensuring the safety, quality, and efficacy of a drug throughout its life cycle is the regulatory control strategy. From the earliest stages of development to commercialization, the RCS serves as a roadmap for navigating the intricate regulatory landscape. In this article, we delve into the significance of the RCS and explore its profound impact on CMC drug development. Understanding the regulatory control strategy, the RCS is a comprehensive and proactive approach that integrates scientific knowledge, risk assessment, and regulatory requirements into a cohesive framework. It encompasses all aspects of CMC drug development, including drug substance characterization, formulation development, manufacturing processes, and analytical methods. The primary objective of the RCS is to establish control over critical parameters and attributes that influence the safety, quality, and performance of the drug product. The journey begins, early development, right from the outset of drug development. The RCS plays a crucial role in setting the stage for success. During the early stages, the focus is on understanding the drug substance's physicochemical properties, stability, and impurity profiles. These insights guide formulation development, process design, and analytical method development. The RCS helps identify and establish control strategies for critical quality attributes that are vital to the drug's safety and efficacy. Navigating regulatory requirements. As the drug candidate progresses through the development stages, regulatory agencies become increasingly involved. The RCS provides a strategic approach to address regulatory requirements and guidelines, ensuring compliance throughout the process. It assists in establishing specifications for starting materials, drug substance, and drug product, as well as the development of appropriate analytical methods to assess these parameters. By proactively addressing regulatory concerns, the RCS helps streamline the approval process, saving valuable time and resources. Risk-based approach. A cornerstone of the RCS is the adoption of a risk-based approach. By conducting thorough risk assessments, developers can identify and prioritize potential risks associated with the drug's quality, safety, and efficacy. These risks may arise from various sources, including raw materials, manufacturing processes, and analytical methods. By implementing appropriate controls and mitigation strategies, the RCS minimizes the likelihood of quality issues and ensures the delivery of a safe and effective drug product. Process validation and control. Manufacturing processes play a critical role in drug development, and the RCS emphasizes the need for robust process validation and control strategies. The RCS guides the appropriate process parameters, monitoring methods, and acceptance criteria. Through continuous process verification, the RCS ensures consistency, reliability, and reproducibility of the manufacturing process, minimizing batch-to-batch variability and ensuring product quality. Post-approval, ensuring product lifecycle management. The RCS extends beyond drug approval, serving as a blueprint for post-approval product lifecycle management. By continuously monitoring product quality and implementing appropriate change control strategies, the RCS ensures that the drug product remains in compliance with evolving regulatory standards. It enables manufacturers to make informed decisions regarding process improvements, formulation changes, and post-approval commitments while maintaining the drug's safety and efficacy. Developing an effective control strategy is a critical aspect of CMC drug development that requires careful consideration and collaboration with regulatory authorities such as the FDA. Here are several key points to consider when formulating the control strategy and engaging in discussions with the FDA. Critical quality attributes and quality risk management. Identify the CQAS that are essential to ensure the drug's safety, efficacy, and quality. Conduct a thorough risk assessment to evaluate potential risks associated with the drug's quality attributes, manufacturing processes, and analytical methods. Clearly define the control strategy for these attributes and communicate how the identified risks will be mitigated effectively. Analytical methodology. Establish robust analytical methods for testing and evaluating the drug's critical quality attributes. Discuss the method validation approach with the FDA, including method development, method qualification, and method transfer. Address any concerns or questions raised by the FDA and provide sufficient data to support the method's accuracy, precision, specificity, and sensitivity. Specifications and acceptance criteria. Define appropriate specifications and acceptance criteria for the drug substance, intermediates, excipients, and drug product. These specifications should be scientifically justified and based on relevant guidelines, regulatory requirements, and safety considerations. Discuss the rationale behind the proposed specifications and acceptance criteria with the FDA, ensuring they align with the intended therapeutic use and patient safety. Manufacturing process control. Describe the control strategy for the drug's manufacturing processes, including critical process parameters and critical material attributes. Present a comprehensive understanding of the process, including process development, scale-up, and technology transfer. Discuss process validation plans, in-process controls, and process monitoring strategies to ensure consistent product quality. Provide data and evidence supporting the control strategy's effectiveness and the ability to maintain process robustness. Change control and post-approval commitments. Demonstrate a thorough understanding of change control procedures and how they will be implemented throughout the product lifecycle. Clearly communicate the process for assessing and managing post-approval changes, including the level of change that triggers a regulatory submission. Discuss any post-approval commitments, such as stability studies, ongoing process verification, and continued assessment of impurities and degradation products. Comparability studies. If changes are made during development or post-approval, demonstrate comparability to the previously established control strategy. Provide scientific rationale, data, and appropriate study designs to support the comparability of the drug product before and after the changes. Discuss the proposed approach with the FDA, addressing any concerns and ensuring their acceptance of the comparability studies. Regulatory reporting and compliance. Understand and comply with the FDA's regulatory reporting requirements throughout the drug development process. Communicate openly with the FDA regarding any deviations, out-of-specification results, or unexpected findings. Be prepared to provide explanations, investigations, and appropriate corrective actions to maintain compliance and uphold patient safety. Remember, open and transparent communication with the FDA is key when discussing the control strategy. Clearly articulate the scientific rationale, provide comprehensive data, and be receptive to feedback and suggestions from the FDA. By demonstrating a proactive and collaborative approach, you can foster a constructive dialogue and ultimately achieve regulatory approval while ensuring patient safety and product quality. Capturing, recording, and reporting the regulatory control strategy in an investigational new drug application is crucial for ensuring transparency, compliance, and effective communication with regulatory authorities such as the FDA. Here's an overview of the steps involved in capturing and reporting the RCS in an IND. Documentation and organization. Begin by creating a comprehensive document that captures all relevant information related to the RCS. This document should include a clear description of the RCS components, including critical quality attributes, analytical methods, specifications, acceptance criteria, manufacturing processes, and control strategies. Integration with CMC sections. The RCS should be integrated into the appropriate sections of the IND application, primarily within the chemistry, manufacturing, and controls section. This section provides detailed information on the drug substance, drug product, manufacturing processes, and quality control measures. Ensure that the RCS is aligned with the CMC data and supports the overall safety, quality, and efficacy of the investigational drug. Scientific rationale and supporting data. Provide a robust scientific rationale to support the decisions made within the RCS. Clearly articulate the reasoning behind the selection of critical quality attributes, analytical methodologies, and control strategies. Include relevant data such as stability studies, process validation data, and analytical method validation data to substantiate the control strategy's effectiveness and reliability. Risk assessments and mitigation strategies. Document the risk assessment process conducted to identify potential risks associated with the drug's quality attributes, manufacturing processes, and analytical methods. Clearly outline the mitigation strategies employed to address these risks and ensure the drug's safety, quality, and efficacy. Discuss any risk-based decision-making and provide evidence of risk reduction measures implemented throughout the development process. Change control procedures. Describe the procedures and protocols in place for managing changes to the RCS during the IND phase. Explain how changes will be evaluated, documented, and reported to regulatory authorities. Address the level of change that triggers a regulatory submission, including changes to specifications, manufacturing processes, and control strategies. Clearly communicate the process for assessing and managing post-approval changes, including stability studies and ongoing process verification. Compliance and regulatory reporting. Emphasize compliance with regulatory requirements and guidelines throughout the RCS documentation. Clearly communicate any deviations, out-of-specification results, or unexpected findings that have occurred during the drug development process. Include investigations, explanations, and appropriate corrective actions taken to ensure compliance and patient safety. Maintain a comprehensive record of all regulatory interactions, including correspondence, meeting minutes, and any requested additional information. Review and approval process. Before finalizing the IND application, conduct a thorough review of the RCS documentation to ensure accuracy, clarity, and consistency. Seek internal and external expert input to validate the content and strengthen the scientific rationale. Engage in open communication and collaboration with regulatory authorities, such as the FDA, to address any questions, concerns, or requests for clarification regarding the RCS. Remember, the capturing and reporting of the RCS in an IND is an ongoing process that requires diligence, attention to detail, and collaboration with internal teams and regulatory authorities. By documenting and communicating the RCS effectively, you demonstrate your commitment to regulatory compliance, patient safety, and the overall success of the drug development program. The Odyssey's End, concluding the journey of regulatory control strategy in CMC drug development. As we conclude our exploration of the regulatory control strategy in CMC drug development, it's clear that this journey, while complex, is far from insurmountable. The challenges we face, the decisions we make, and the strategies we employ are all part of a grand adventure that culminates in the successful commercialization of a drug. Navigating this journey requires deep product and process understanding, robust analytical methods, rigorous process validation and control, a proactive approach to risk management, and a meticulous lifecycle management plan. As we've discovered, these elements not only form the backbone of the RCS but are also the key to satisfying regulatory requirements and ensuring the quality, safety, and efficacy of our drug. An open dialogue with regulatory bodies such as the FDA is crucial at various stages of this journey. Knowing when to seek their input can help to clarify uncertainties, confirm the acceptability of your control strategy, and ensure that your drug remains on track for success. Finally, the ability to capture, record, and report your RCS effectively in the IND is the first major milestone in the clinical phase of your drug's journey. It's a testament to your strategic planning, your risk management, and your commitment to delivering a drug that will make a meaningful difference in patients' lives. Our journey through the realm of regulatory control strategy in CMC drug development might be over, but remember, this is just the beginning of your drug's adventure. So, gear up, grab your compass, and set out on your own odyssey. There's a world of discovery awaiting you in the realm of drug development. Safe travels.
Thank you for listening to this audiocast. Are you an emerging biotech or established pharmaceutical company struggling to keep up with the ever-changing landscape of drug regulations? Look no further than in Chrissy. We are the leading consulting group helping organizations comply with drug regulations through a comprehensive drug development model incorporating augmented intelligence and data analytics. Our industry experts can guide you through the complex world of compliance, making it more manageable than ever. With our Reimagining Regulatory Pathways services, we can help you design and implement best practices to streamline your operations and ensure you stay in line with current legislation. Our range of services covers regulatory drug development's technical and strategic aspects. Let us help you develop an overall strategy that accounts for all potential risks while still being able to meet your objectives. Visit our website at www.enkrisi.com to learn more and get started on the path to regulatory compliance success.